And I also found that there are similarities between JFK and Abraham Lincoln.
Supposedly, like two of the best presidents.
Which I didn't know. First, we all know, they dealt with, slavery and, civil rights and things like that. So Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846. Kennedy was elected to Congress in 1946. Crazy. Lincoln was elected president in 1860. And Kennedy was elected president in 1960. Lincoln's wife lost a child while living in the White House. Kennedy's wife lost a child while living in the White House.
It's a cult.
Lincoln was directly concerned with the civil rights, and so was, I said that. Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy who told him not to go to the theater that he got shot at. And Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln who told him not to go to Dallas. Crazy.
Yeah.
Lincoln was shot in the back of the head in the presence of his wife. Kennedy was shot in the back of the head in the presence of his wife. Lincoln was shot in Ford Theater. Kennedy was shot in Lincoln, made by Ford. Lincoln was shot on a Friday. Kennedy was shot on a Friday. The assassin for Lincoln was John Wilkes Booth, was also known by 3 names, comprised of 15 letters. The assassin of JFK, Lee Harvey Oswald, was known by 3 names, comprised of 15 letters. Booth shot Lincoln in a theater and fled to a warehouse. Oswald shot Kennedy from a warehouse and fled to a theater. Booth was killed before being brought to trial. Oswald was killed before being brought to trial. There were theories that Booth was a part of a greater conspiracy, and there were theories that Oswald was a part of a greater conspiracy. Lincoln's successor was Andrew Johnson, born in 1808, and Kennedy's successor was Lyndon Johnson, born in 1908. So, with all that being said, that's a lot of similarities between two presidents.
Crazy.
And people, the fact that people really sat down and tried to figure that out, they must have had no time on their hands.
But they obviously finished college or something like that.
Aside from that, what? That's crazy.